When you're streaming, I know it's a big thing to like dox people and to share their location, call the cops and say that there's like a BOMB threat, basically. How often does this happen to you?
Every
and how
day.
do you, every day?
It happened yesterday. Yeah.
So what is the experience on your end? Because I know getting swatted is like, you know, it's kind of
it's like the internet. It's like there's two sides. You have the culture side of the internet, which is like, you know, a different side of the internet, like rap people, like, you know, like it's just like kids with like hype beasts, you know, hype beasts. It's like, it's like that side. And then you have like the nice side, the pleasant side. And then obviously the mixture, like I have like more of like the culture, I feel like. So it's like kids that like, or go to like, it's like the hype beast era. And you know, there's a lot of weirdos. So when they call the cops, I mean, they say, oh, I have I someone, whatever it might be, right? They come to the house, but they know, because they know who we are. So it's like they don't really care, but they have to clear the house. It's just scary because it's like you never know. There might be a new cop on the job that day who's like, "This I'm scared for my life," and it's me. But I don't like to think that way. And it's like,
how many times do you think you've been swatted?
Over 50, easily.
50?
Easily, especially when I used to live in New Jersey. But it's so funny. I'll pull it up right now. It's so funny.
Do they get in trouble for swatting?
Yeah, some of them I have like look at this. I have like 8 cops numbers, just cop, because they would call me.
How do you know which cop is who? It just shows up on your phone.
I just did it.
Pick it up.
I gave every single cop my number. I was like, if you ever hear that, like I someone at this address or something like that, just call this number and I'll tell you.
That's the perfect cover-up, though, don't you think?
What?
That like now you could go and do that, and they'll just be like, "Ah, yeah, it's another."
No,
prank.
They do it all the time. That's the thing. Is people who swat us.
No,
like,
I was making a joke.
If you were to actually go out and commit a crime, it's like it's the perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Someone
crime.
calls to be like, "Nah, it's just another."
Yeah.
That's another prank call.
Maybe I should take someone.
Yeah, just don't look under the. just don't look under the street.
Nothing there. No, you're good.
Nah, but I mean, they still have to clear it. It's like their job. They still have to clear it, but there'll be less of like a hassle. Like the first time it happened when we lived in LA, they came to the house, put us all in cuffs aggressively, and just ran through the house. Then the second time they were like, they all came, but there was like, it was like slow. It's cool though. You know, it's like, I'm not scared of it no more, but I do have weirdos that follow me. I do have weirdos that wait for me outside the house, which I'm not scared of though.
They wait for you outside the house? And what's your interaction with them like?
I just ignore them, but like there's weirdos like right now even, I don't even think people know this, but there's like a weirdo who keeps coming at like 2 a.m., basically like 4 dudes, and they say they're looking for me. I'm not scared of them because I don't wear my jewelry out, so if you want to come rob me or beat me up, go ahead. I don't know. I have private security who runs around always and protects me. So it's up to you. But yeah, no, there's weirdos. There's weirdos. It's scary. Trust me. I don't like living in LA.
What's the closest call you've ever came to some sort of, you know, crime or attack?
I don't even know if it had to do with streaming or just in life.
Let's do both.
In life, I was on Hollywood Boulevard in my BMW when I had it at the time. And I don't know why this guy got really mad. I think I cut him off barely, but it was like nothing crazy. It really wasn't.
Yeah.
And he started following me through Hollywood Boulevard like fast, like on me, and it was his girlfriend. And you know me, I'm Italian. I look out the window, I go like this to the guy, and his girlfriend was driving, and then she speeds up on me, and I see it in my rear view mirror. I'm with my girlfriend and my friends. He's reaching in his bag for like a gun, and I'm pretty sure he had it. And they were really on me. I'm a better driver than you, so I allegedly on Hollywood Boulevard, you know, like when the crosswalk happens, there's like people that walk or whatever. As people are walking, I went around them, and the guy had to stop because there's people walking. But it was like really scary.
That's why you don't honk in LA.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you just because you never know who's going to be like.
There's weirdos. People just
one
don't
day
care.
it's just like their day's going bad and they snap.
No, yeah, you gotta be careful. And even with like when I was doing with streaming, it's kind of like the similar. It's like people just see my car, whether it be kids, whether it be older people, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna follow him." They don't think of me as a real human. They think of me as like an entertainer. So they're like, "I'm gonna follow him, whatever, throw shit at his car." Like I've went to car meets where kids throw shit at the car and then they get like attacked by my fans though. But like, I've never really encountered something scary. I've had like friends encounter stuff really recently, and that's kind of where I'm on edge recently. But like, I'm very like aware of my surroundings and etc.
So if streaming's harder than a 9 to 5, and someone wants to put themselves through that pain and discomfort,
You could never.
I'm curious. Is there still opportunity to grow on Twitch today? And what do you think is the main thing if someone wants to grow on Twitch they should be doing?
If you want to grow on Twitch, I honestly think you should. It's clips. It really is clips, and it sucks. I feel like the game is really f***ed up right now. It's probably the hardest. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the hardest it ever is, because there is never the hardest time ever, right? Like on YouTube, it's the same. It's like, oh, it's so hard to become a YouTuber. It's always going to be the same hard, right? Pause. But it's going to be like, it's always going to be hard to become a streamer. It's always going to be hard to become a YouTuber. There's never a right time. But like right now, it's just hard in a way where it's like, bro, like if you start your stream on Twitch, like, and you're not known, it's like, why would I watch you type of thing? Like there's so many creators that are big now, and like people hop on the bandwagon of like, oh, if you don't have a certain amount of viewers, why would I watch you? It's like, so really
you shouldn't even be spending a bunch of your time streaming on Twitch. Instead, you should be trying to find a way to get some
If I started
tips.
fresh right now, I would stream on Twitch like 4 hours, probably, or like 3 hours, maybe even 2. And not farm clips, but be myself, whatever I want to do, whatever type of content. Even if you have 0 viewers, you have to fake it till you make it. Like pretend that you have an audience watching you and still create the content that you want to create, clip it, put it on TikTok, and then keep streaming every day. Because when people start seeing your clips, even if you have 5 people see your clip, one of them might be like, oh, like this guy's kind of funny. I'm going to go on Twitch to see if he's live. And if you're live when he's reacting to it, right? That guy might become a loyal viewer. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy might be like, oh, this guy's funny. And then you keep doing it. It's like compounding, you know? It's like, you just gotta, the biggest problem is people don't do it. You just gotta do it.
So if you could buy stock in 3 streamers right now, who would you invest in?
Ooh, 3 streamers right now. You know what's crazy? I'm very good at this. Like very, very good at this.
Oh,
like,
who have you picked out in the past?
See, people are gonna be like Cap in the comments. Bro, when I was watching Aiden Ross, I have text messages with him, DMs, when he was averaging, still, this is great viewership, by the way, like 3,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, which is, by the way, some people are like, oh yeah, he already made it. Well, he did. He already did, but I knew I texted him, I was like, yo, you're going to get to this level where you're averaging like 50 to 100,000. We used to have talks about it. He'll even say it himself. Like, I used to text him about it, and he became one of the biggest at the time. And then same thing with my friend Jason. Shout out to Jason. He was averaging like 1,000 to 2,000 viewers, peaking around like 4. And I told him, I was like, bro, you're gonna be like really big one day. And I don't just say it just to say it. Like when I say it, like I only say it to a select few. Not that my word means anything, but like I was like, yo, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Sure enough, he's like that to right now. Someone I know named Plaqueboy Max. He used to be in FaZe Clan. He actually just left. He was averaging around the same, like 1,000 to 2,000. I told him, yo, you're gonna be the biggest one day, like for this reasons, etc. And sure enough, he is. Like people know him for those reasons. And I don't know. I just feel like I have a good eye for talent, and I think that's why I even believe in myself, is because I know I can get to a certain level.
But what qualities do you see in them that makes them stand out?
Just like hunger, to be honest with you. You could tell when someone wants it and when someone doesn't. It's very, maybe not to everyone, but to me, like I could tell when someone is about it, when they want to become a streamer, because it's like, you could say you want to become a streamer. If I don't see you live every single day during the certain amount that I did, I'm like, okay, well, he doesn't want to become a streamer. He's not going to make it. And it's not an ego, and it's not me being a dick. It's just me telling the truth. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are scared of, is like being told the truth. So it's like when people are like I've had fans come up to me like, I want to become a streamer. I'm like, no, you don't. I was like, why would you be coming up to me saying you'd be streaming? You know what I'm saying? Like you would be doing what you want to do. It's like, it's the same shit I did. When I wanted to become a YouTuber, I didn't sit there wishing every day I want to become a YouTuber. I tried to act on it, you know? And it's like, it's all luck at the end of the day to an extent, but it's also the grind, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't get lucky not doing anything. Like you're not going to get lucky sitting in your bedroom doing nothing, right?